Hey guys, this is Mark with Ultimate Performance Training, and welcome to the first installment of our Manly Minute. And during these installments, we're basically going to give you guys some nutrition tips, going to give you some new cool exercises to try at home, and also just some stretches and trigger point things and stuff like that to basically help relieve any sort of joint or muscle pains or like aches that basically you suffer throughout the day. So in our first installment, we're basically going to cover your sciatica, and basically, like a lot of people deal with sciatica pain with that nerve that runs down your butt and goes all the way down your leg and basically radiates to like the outside of your calf. And most of the time that is caused because, of course, a lot of times your hips are shifted one way, and you're just putting a lot of compression on that throughout the day. And so, for most people, this happens with sitting for long periods of time during the day. And so we're going to show you two strategies on how to sort of overcome that sciatica and basically not have that sort of really bother you anymore. So first thing we're going to do is you're basically going to have your hands about shoulder width, or like a shoulder width and also shoulder height against a wall. And you're going to take your opposite leg, you're going to take one leg and just basically put it above your kneecap right there. And you're basically going to sort of sit down in your hip. So automatically you should feel a nice stretch on the leg that's basically being bent. And so all you're going to do is, from this position, is drive your hips back and then forward, back and forward. And it's not a huge range of motion that basically you're going through, but you're just basically sort of finding those corners and basically just those areas of where you feel really tight in those hips. And so now, after doing about 6 to 8 reps, you're going to drive your hips side to side. It's almost like your hips are sort of sawing on a tree or something like that. They're sawing side to side. Do about 6 to 8 reps that way, and then you're going to add a little bit of rotation the same direction. Now obviously, for some of you, that might be a little uncomfortable because of course you're basically keeping your knee in a flexed position. So for those of you who have knee issues, might not be the best strategy to have your hands against a wall and sit back on your hips like that, because of course it might cause a little irritation to your knee. So other strategy you can use is basically, I'm going to use my true stretch, but for those of you, obviously you don't have a true stretch in your home or in your gym or wherever, you basically just find a countertop that's basically comes up to about right here on your leg, about mid-thigh, or a bench or something that you can sort of prop your leg up and not cause any impingement to your lower back. So what you're going to do is you're just going to prop your leg up on basically some sort of sturdy surface. And you're going to kind of basically use the same strategy, except this time your back leg is going to be straight. And so you're going to drive your hips back and forward. We'll do about 6 to 8 reps that way, and we'll go side to side. And we'll add a little bit of rotation. So do each leg about 6 to 8 reps in each plane of motion. I'd probably do that maybe 2 to 3 times a day. And you should see some significant relief in your sciatica. So if you guys have any other questions, feel free to contact us on our website, www.ultimateperformancetraining.net, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.